Very nice. The Scott Celani Band here live in the Lake Studio at 107.7 The Lake. They have a CD release party coming up this weekend, Saturday night, over at Nietzsche's, a wonderful music club. Great place to check out local musicians.
Yeah, 7 nights a week. That's one of the only places, one of the places left in Buffalo that does music 7 nights a week.
It's got a great vibe in that place too. Nice.
Oh yeah,
nice atmosphere. Nice.
I guarantee if it's been 15 years since you've been there, it looks exactly the same.
Sometimes that's okay though. Sometimes that's
yeah. Change isn't always a good thing.
So now the record, you'll have the copies of the record out at the show. People can get it there. And where else can they find you?
$7 admission, and they get a copy of the CD as part of the admission at the door. And we were just getting the CDs back from manufacturer today, so they're not up online yet. They're going to be available through CD Baby and through iTunes and all the other digital sites very soon, and I'm going to be letting people know about that. But the website in the meantime is ScottCelani.com, CELANI, and of course you can friend Scott Celani Band on Facebook, and we're all the other places as well. So that's where to find out the latest and greatest. You can listen to 2 new tunes right now up on the website on the music page at ScottCelani.com.
There'll be 8 new tracks on it.
Yes,
8 new tracks on it. Mm-hmm. Huge in Europe.
Yes.
Where'd that title come from? Where is it?
I just thought, I had these T-shirts. It was funny because I saw someone who had a T-shirt that said "I'm big in Europe." I thought that was cool, and I like the expression "huge in Europe" better than "big in Europe." And I thought it's a great album title. And I think, I don't think it's the first time somebody's used that sort of, humor as an album title. I'm sure "Huge in Japan" or something has been used, but
well, Pearl Jam found their album title on an antique typewriter, so you can find
which record?
Backspacer. The Backspacer.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
came from looking at a typewriter key. So you never know where you're going to come up with a.
Did you know Pearl Jam's original band name was Mookie Blaylock? That was their original name.
Yes, and 1010 was his number. The first album, yeah.
That's right.
Very interesting.
But the
But about calling this band O.J. Simpson at one point.
Yeah, we stayed away from that though. We figured this would work better. But
probably a wise decision.
Yeah, and so we got I have these T-shirts that go along with the CD that say "I'm huge in Europe," and so it just seemed to be it's always good to poke fun at yourself and not take yourself too seriously. So that was the idea behind it.
We have Ray and Scott, and Matt says hello in the studio. The Scott Celani Band CD release party Saturday night at Nietzsche's.
Yes.
And we're going to do one more tune for us.
Yeah, we're going to do another tune off the record, which is up on our site. It's called "Laughing at the Sun." Hope you enjoy it. And Lauren, thank you, by the way, for having us.
You're very welcome.
Do what you want, do what you need. All you gotta do is plant the seed. Life is sweet. When we're done, we'll be laughing at the sun. All these beginnings must end.
Going to the other side.
The truth that wants you pretend.
Think about a new ride.
Hello, it lives for goodbye.
Walking in a water slide.
The living live not to die.
Everybody
do what you want, do what you need. All you gotta do is plant the seed. Life is sweet. When we're done, we'll be laughing at the sun. Do what you want, do what you need. All you gotta do is plant the seed. Life is sweet. When we're done, we'll be laughing at the sun. Here we go. Are all asleep,
living on devotion.
The shadows sink so deep,
going through the motion.
Let's take this life to the edge,
drinking the emotion.
Ever so close to the ledge.
Everybody
do what you want, do what you need. All you gotta do is plant the seed. Life is sweet. When we're done, we'll be laughing at the sun. Do what you want, do what you need. All you gotta do is plant the seed. Life is sweet. When we're done, we'll be laughing at the sun. Yeah. We're choosing just not to choose.
Living in another life.
Winning enough not to lose.
Thinking that we'll never die.
If we could live for today.
Looking for a new high.
We might have something to say.
Everybody
do what you want, do is plant the seed. Life is sweet when we're done. We'll be laughing at the sun. Do what you want, do what you need. All you gotta do is plant the seed. Life is sweet when we're done. We'll be laughing at the sun. Listening enough so you won't hear. Scared enough to shake the fear. Laughing enough to shed some tears. Live what you love. Knowing enough to just not know. Going so high to hang so low. Holding in enough to let it go. Live what you love. Do what you want. Do what you need. All you gotta do is plant the seed. Life is sweet when we're done. We'll be laughing at the sun. Do what you want. Do what you need. All you gotta do is plant the seed. Life is sweet when we're done. We'll be laughing at the sun. Listening enough so you won't hear. Scared enough to shake the fear. Laughing enough to shed some tears. Live what you love. Now do what you want. Do what you need. All you gotta do is plant the seed. Life is sweet when we're done. We'll be laughing at the sun.
Very nice. The Scott Celani Band live in the Lake Studio. CD release party tomorrow night. People, we invite you to come out. Come out to Nietzsche's. Check them out. The Huge in Europe CD release show for Scott Celani and his band.
Absolutely.